I have the best luck with this one. This one is awesome. And I lose them about as fast as, but I catch fish on them. I catch a lot of fish. I should have opened this up before I left the house, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. All right. So let me get my pliers here. Okay. I'm gonna lay that one over there for right now. We do a lot of salt water, but I prefer, whoops. No, I'm fumbling. I think stuff out of the way. And we're on Clark Hill Lake. We've gotten to come out here and fish. It's a bass in here, so we're hoping to get us some bass. If nothing is biting, I think I'm gonna go on out here in the middle a little bit and see. Let me turn. It's a big lake, that's for sure. In case you didn't hear me, we're at a. All right, let's see. Let's throw here. I moved a little bit. Maybe we'll get a bite here. I think I need to oil my reel. The fish don't know that though. Come on, babies. See what I'm using? I'm using a Husky jerk. Love Husky jerks. Yes. I'm fishing with my husband. He's in the other kayak. It's always a challenge to see who's going to catch the first fish. One more time in this spot, and then I'm going to move. If I don't catch anything. Let's take a ride up here a little bit farther. Let's see what's going on. Oh, can you see the husband? Let me get over there. That's the husband kayaking right there. He hasn't caught anything yet either. But it's a beautiful day. It's like 77 right now. So you sure can't beat 77. Appling, Georgia. Big lake, Clark Hill Lake. It's huge. There's a lot of Corps of Engineers campgrounds around here. If you camp in the Corps of Engineers, if you're a military retired, we're in the Fort Eisenhower, and it's a beautiful campground. So there's a big convention center. Let me turn you around here. Right there's a big convention center they have here. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's see if anything's biting here. I'd love to catch a fish while I'm live. That would be so awesome. I'm using a Husky jerk. And I typically have a lot of luck with it. But right now, I've not got where the fish are at, I don't believe. When I turn this way, you can see just how big the lake is. It's huge. Huge lake. Ah, here we go. Let's see if I'm gonna get a bite here. Yeah. Nothing's biting. No nibbles. No nothing. So let's keep going. Let's keep going and see where them fish are at. I may have to put on something to go a little deeper. They may not be so close to the surface right now. But you sure can't beat this for a beautiful Monday. Oh, there's an eagle. Eagle. Oh yeah, it's way off there. I don't think you can see it in the, you might be able to see it now. It's up in the sky. Nice eagle. That's why I like kayaking. I like coming out here and just seeing nature. So awesome. So many cool things. So beautiful. And then, of course, there's always catching fish. Love me catching some fish. Nothing on that one. I may have to change. All right. Here we go. Let's move on up here. Get out in the middle. See what we can catch out in the middle. Wherever you're watching from, it's 9 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. So just give you an idea what time of day it is. It's beautiful out. Temperature is like 77. Totally awesome. And I'm in Georgia. I'm in the state of Georgia in the United States. Don't you just love to hear that water? And I'm kayaking. I don't know if you can see, but I am, you can't see me kayaking. But I am kayaking. All right, let's go out here and see what we got. Nope, no bites. No nibbles, no nothing. Come on, fishies. Come to Terri. Fishy, fishy, fishy. All right, let's try here. Husky jerk. The white opal color. I normally have fantastic luck on it. But this morning, not so much. Maybe I need to speed it up. Let me try speeding that up a little bit. You speed up my husky jerk and see if that makes a difference. Nothing. Nothing, no nibble, so let's keep going. Let's go see what there is. Oh, let me turn you and show you the bridge over there. That's usually good fishing when you get near a bridge. Y'all see the bridge? I'll end up over there eventually. Thanks for jumping on here. Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. I would be more excited if I could catch a fish for you. Nothing. Nothing. No bites. Nothing. Come. Fish ain't working. You get any bites? No, husband's not getting any bites in his kayak either, so we must need to go out farther. Farther or deeper. I'm not sure which one we need to do. But I'll try in this position here and see what we got. Well, it may be just a day of enjoying the scenery, which is okay with me. I love being, and I don't get to do it all the time, but I love it when I do get to do it. There is the beachy area that you can actually go swimming at, so that's nice. That's nice for family with kids, and I want to find the fishy area. Alright. I just keep moving up the lake a little bit and we'll just see to where maybe we get to a pot of fish. That would be awesome. Come on, babies. Nothing. Come on. Well. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not giving up. No, not me. Of course, this is a win-win. It's beautiful. I'm gonna go over toward this bridge. Y'all knew I'd end up over there. Yeah, usually fishing around bridges is good, and I see somebody else over there fishing, so that kind of tells me that might be a good spot. So we'll just work our way that direction. Fish as we go, and just see how it all works out. I just cast. That's why I'm just turning. Oh, no fish that time. All right, let's get turned back over toward this bridge. Let's go see if we can catch some fish by the bridge. And if you just got on here, we're in Appling, Georgia. I am on Clark Hill Lake. And it is 9:15 in the morning. And so it is beautiful out. The weather is awesome. And hopefully those fish are hungry. You can see the water's a little, has a little movement to it, which I'm okay with. We have pedal kayaks, so I'm not have the paddle. So I can move clip and keep myself from losing traction. There goes another boat speeding by. Maybe wonder where they're going. They probably fish this lake all the time. This is my first time out on this particular lake. A wave to him. All right, now it looks like he's gonna slow down and maybe fish, and so I'm gonna slow down and fish. And let's see if there's anything here. You'll be the first to know if I catch one. I'll let you know. Nope, I'm not having any bites, not even any nibbles. Yak, 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 yak. I'm gonna change my lure here in a minute if I don't start getting some bites or something, some kind of indication that they like it. This one here, can you see it? Let me get it over here. I'm using a Husky Jerk, and I normally have great luck with the, that's a white opal type color. And I think it's a size 7, but I normally have fantastic luck with that particular, whoops, let's go this way. That particular one. But so far, not today, so far, but we're holding out. We're holding out. I want to catch a bass. I love bass fishing. I tried some topwater a minute ago, and I don't even see any fish rising, so the topwater didn't get any kind of action. So I'm thinking the fish on this lake are probably a little deeper. And my Husky Jerk only goes down about 2 feet, maybe at the most. At the most, it really only goes down probably about a foot. Go over here towards the seawall with the, no, it's not a seawall here. I'm used to fishing in the ocean. Over towards the lake wall and this bridge and just see what there is. Let me look here. I hope I get something soon too. Oh, it's 3 p.m. They're very hot. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not, we have had a heat wave here, but it has seemed to, we've gotten a break. So I'm not sure if this is a cool front that came through. I can tell the sun's going to get warm today, but right now it's beautiful out. But I don't like it steaming hot because you can't do anything. Come out here in the water when it's like that and you'll just fry up like a piece of bacon. Yes, let's try right here. Come on, basses. Bassy, bassy, bassy. Maybe if I sing to it, it'll give me a bite. Whoops, my foot slipped. Sorry, guys. That's what that sound was. Ah, nothing. Nothing. Well, we'll keep making our way over to the bridge. That's all I know to do. Get over here and see if they're hiding. You guys kayak? Anybody on here? Love to kayak, whether you fish or not. I mean, kayaking, you just get an opportunity to see the most beautiful sceneries that you don't see from the road. Whole different perspective. We're normally by the ocean, and oh, it is so fantastic to be out and see dolphin rays and fish jump. I haven't seen any fish jumping here, which kind of worries me because normally you see some kind of top water activity, some kind of break in the water. So far, I haven't seen any here. So I would say that's probably not a good sign. May just be a fun recreational day. Liam? South Africa, wow. That's so awesome. So awesome. It's amazing that we reached that far around the world. Just amazing. Yay to everybody watching. This is so fun. And I'm glad you think it's fun. Cooking and canning and preservation, and I just added RVing. But I like to do all these things, and I just thought I'd share it with everybody. I'm out here doing it. I'm going to show you guys. Because I enjoy having fun. And I find fishing to be very fun. I find catching fish to be more fun. Catching fish would be awesome. Come on, fishy. Come on. Oh, fishies aren't listening to me today. I'm going to do another one here, a different direction. Well, nope, no bites there either. Sorry, I'd love to see you. Love to show you me catching a big old bass. I would love it for myself and for you. Let's go on down here. I'm trying to get close to this bridge. Sometimes around the pylons on a bridge and the rocks you'll catch. Of course, you know, I'm game to catch anything, but what I want is bass. So in South Africa, do y'all have lakes like this? Are you still on there? I'm not sure if you're on there or not, but do you have water, bodies of water? Let me put it that way, like this. We'll see if he's on there. He'll answer me. I have a hard time seeing the comments, but I turn the phone every once in a while and look at him. We're getting closer. This sound could be one of those nighttime sounds that put you to sleep, rock you to sleep. It's so relaxing when you hear that sound out here. So relaxing. All right, let's throw it out here and see what we got. Oh, I didn't. Oh no, I got a bird. Oh, let me show you what happened. This is never good when this happens. Look at my bird's nest. Oh, this is not good. So this is going to take me a minute, guys. Oh, golly, Ned. And I don't know why this happens to... I have braid on here. Oh, I see that big bird's nest right here. Turn it a little bit so you can see it. So I don't know if it's the braid. It may be this particular braid, because this is a newer braid I just got, and I don't remember the brand. But I've had more trouble like that than I personally care to have. When I come out here, is not the time to be fixing my line. And now it's getting tangled up in this. Okay, hang on. So my husband and I are out here kayaking, and we used to stay real close to each other, but I have gotten to where I can take the fish off the hook. And so I find that very, oh, this is a mess, very exciting that I'm a little bit more independent. I love being independent and being able to go where I want to fish and not have to stay right next to where he wants to fish. And so that's really cool. But it took me a while to get, oh goodness me. Oh my, this is terrible. It took me a while to get to where I would do that. I would take my own fish off. Yeah, but I had to buy gloves. I don't do it with my bare hand. Negatory. They're too slimy. If you've ever touched a fish, which probably most of you watching this have, ooh, I don't like this slime. It gets all over my hand. So that's okay. I can just combat it by a pair of gloves, and then I'm good. Because I don't mind taking the hook out of its mouth or any of those things. That doesn't bother me. But that slime will sure get to my nerves. Ugh. All right, here we go. I think I'm at the end of it. Am I? Oh, maybe. Huh. Oh, there. This is ridiculous. See, this just irritates me because I'm wasting my fun time. All right, let's see if I can close my bail and get it. Oh, my goodness me. I do not have more string with me like that. I have leader, but not string. Come on, come on. Let's see. Well, I'm sorry, this is what you're seeing. This was not my plan right here. Not my plan. Not my plan to have a bird's nest. Not happy. Oh, I think I just made it worse here. What? What? All right, let's go from this side. Let's do that way. I crochet too, so I have a little bit of experience at untangling things. Because it is inevitable when you're crocheting that your yarn will get a knot in it. I don't care how careful you are. And that's about the same way with these silly lines. Almost there. It's much smaller than it was. Much smaller. And if I wasn't live, I'd cut this out, but right now, ooh, I may not be able to get that all the way out. Let's see this little rat's nest here. Uh-oh. Oh dear, I think this is gonna require me to go to the store and get a different braid. I don't know what the dealio is with this braid is. I think I have a 10 pound? I think it's a 10-pound braid I chose this time to put on my pole. Well, this is a mess. I should have kept fishing with the loop in it. Just forgot about it. That would have caught up to me eventually, but at least not right now. Not fun. Not fun. See, I'm down this small of a knot, but now I'm having trouble getting it down any farther. Oh gosh, come on now, work with me. Come on. You're so twisted right here that it's bad. This is bad. I may have to pull it off and redo a leader on there. I think it's so kinked at this point. Wow. How did this happen? Seriously, how did this happen? Okay. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to have to pull this up and cut this off and put me a new... Whoops. Now I'm all tangled here. I don't want to lose my lure, though. No way. I love my lure. Okay, so where's my lure? Huh. There we go. This is expensive part too. When you start having to get my leader. Let me get my pliers. Well, I may not need my leader. I might be able to just... Oh yeah, I put a long leader on here. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. So I should be able to just pull out this terrible, terrible area. Well, let's cut it off down here. That would be better. All right here. Now, you know, if you're fishing and this happens to you, don't throw it in the water. Don't throw that tangled mess in the water. That is so bad for our wildlife. We don't want to do that. Oh, it's going to come this way. Okay. So, now I'm going to get my fishing line back. My leader. A couple years ago, I'd have been hollering at my baby saying, come fix me, come fix me. But I kept watching YouTube videos, and I learned how to do this stuff. I was like, no, I want to be able to do this on my own. Because, you know, that takes him away from his fishing. And it frustrates me that I can't do it. And, oops, let's see here. What we got? Okay. And this is certainly a mess. I ain't kid you not. I don't know how much you can see what I'm doing, but this is a mess. Okay. Get back up here in my mouth. Where are you at? Here. Here we go. So now I gotta thread it all up through here. Then I'll reattach my leader. Okay. All right. Good gravy. Again, I'm sorry that this is what you're having to watch. Oh, Pooeyberry, where you at? There you are. All right. Get that up through there. And let's twist it around here. This one, when I'm tying my line onto my leader, I do at least 7 loops. You know, twist. Whatever what you want to call them. I do at least 7. Most of the time I get carried away and do like 10, but you don't have to do that. Oh, whoop. Well, maybe you do have to do that. I don't know. Let's see here. I think I was doing it backwards. It's been a minute since I did this. I'll tell you. Through there. Whoops. There we go. And then back through here. There we go. Terri got it. Okay, let's trim it. Trim. Very important. You don't want it catching. We almost made it to the bridge. We'll get back there. I'll get back there paddling in a minute. Oh, come on. The more I hurry, the slower it goes. Okay, now I should be all relined. Let's see what happens here. Put my bail down. All right, let's get that off of there. My extra messy string that I just had in a feeble knot. Man. All right, come on off of here. You're off, and let's get you off. Oh, for Pete's sakes. You know, this always happens when you're either have somebody that you're showing how to fish or you're filming. All right, so let me show you. Whoops, out there. This is my mess that I had, if you can see it. It is a mess. So I cut that all off. I am not throwing it over the side. I am putting it up in a ball, and I have little pockets on the side of my kayak, and it's going right there in that pocket. Okay, so let's turn you back around, and let's see. Oh, crow's nest, yeah. Yeah, the crow's nest. It was a mess. That's what I call it. I call it a daggone mess. All right, let me cast it and see. It might even cast better now. That seemed pretty good. Maybe I'll catch a fish on it now. No. I hope I catch a fish. I want to catch a fish. All right, well, let's continue on to the dam now that my disastrous crow's nest is taken care of and I can actually fish again. All right, here we go. Oh, let me turn you a little bit so you can see which direction I'm going. Oh, hang on. Well, that's not gonna work. So I gotta go like that. But that's not tight. So how's that, guys? I hope that's good. That you can see. It won't take us but a minute to get over there at the bridge. And then maybe I'll pull up some bass for you. It's getting warmer. I bet you it's up to about 80 now. It was 77 when we came out here with moderate humidity, not too bad. But that sun's starting to get warm. So it won't be long. It won't be long until you got to get off the water. Probably about 11-ish, or you'll get fried alive. And then I'm going to do some sewing. I cut a dress out. And I haven't taken time to sew it together yet, so I'm going to do that later today. All right, let's see what there is here. Let's cast here and see if I get any bites. Nope. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going over to this bridge, see what we can do. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody that's watching. I hope to catch a fish and make y'all proud. But so far, that doesn't seem to be in my wheelhouse today. All right, let's see about here. They gotta be somewhere in here. Oh, good cast. All right. All right, let's see. Well, they're not there. What you want to show? What you want me to show you? It's a kayak. Muddy. We had to walk through mud to get in here. Ugh. Sometimes the things you do to kayak. But this is where I'm at. I give you a full around view. My husband is back there somewhere. We go off and do our own fishing together. And I'm heading towards that bridge right there. So I got to put you back on the holder for me to go. And we'll carry on. Let's see what we can do. I want to catch a fish. That's what I want to do. All right, so here we go. Oh, and I'm fishing with, if you're curious, a husky jerk. I think it's a number 7, and it's a white opal. And typically, I have very good luck with this one. So far today, I haven't had luck with topwater or this one. So I'm hoping we get close to the bridge with the pylons that there's some fish hanging around there. That's my hope. That's my dream. We haven't freshwater fished in quite a while. Normally we're in saltwater, which I love freshwater fishing. Saltwater's okay, but freshwater's my dealio. So let me cast here, see what we got. See if a bass wants to come join me in my boat, which would be awesome. I'm just working that lure a little differently than I have been. Let's see what that does. Well, absolutely nothing. It did absolutely nothing. Sometimes on those husky jerks, I found for me that I can reel them in and boom, catch fish. Other times I really got to jerk that and just work it. So that's what I tried to just do. And of course I have a goal. The reason I'm not casting over and over and over is because I want to get up there to that bridge. And so I'm just casting on my way, trying to see if I can hit a pocket of them or something. I don't know. Let me cast here. This kind of looks interesting. Let's see what I can do here. Nothing. Nothing. That's what gets me. Is we're not getting any nibbles. My husband and I both are out here fishing. And we're not getting nibbles. We're not getting anything. And this is a huge lake. And we've seen fishing boats out here. So maybe we're just not in the right part of the lake. Because this lake's new to us. We're in Georgia at Clark Hill Lake. In Appling, Georgia, that is. And so maybe... I mean, it's a big lake, and so maybe we're just not in the right area to catch them fish. But I'm going over here next to these rocks, and I'm going to see. Because I don't know here where the cover is or anything, since we're new. It's hard to tell if they've even dropped any cover in here. You know, the lake we used to fish on all the time up in Greer's Ferry, Heber Springs, Arkansas, Christmas trees and things like that were thrown in the lake to provide cover for the fish. So they would, you know, spawn and make more fishies. But I don't know what they do here. I don't know, my legs is getting tired now. I'm working against the water. I'm trying to pedal against the water, so it's working me. It's burning them legs. Woo! Come on now, work with me. Get me up there. Yeah, you'll start hearing the road noise, for sure. All right, I'm just a little close. I'm gonna try here. Let's see. Nothing. No nibbles, no bites, nada. And see, what's funny, I was saying this before, you don't see any rises here. I haven't seen a fish rise at all. I find that very interesting. I mean, typically you see a break in the water or something. We used to fish near a marina near the boats where they're tied up. They're docked there at the marina, and we would catch fish after fish after fish. But they would break the water, so we would pretty much know where they were at. I don't know what the deal is here, but I'm almost to those rocks. I know y'all see the bridge and the rock, so I'm gonna see if we got some life up here. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to do that again. I can see. I think the water's a lot more shallow. So we'll see. I know y'all crossing your fingers for me. Well, I think I need more people crossing fingers. Yep, I might need 100 people crossing fingers because I didn't even get a little nibble. So let's continue on to the bridge. Let's see. Go a little closer, see what we got. Going back will be fun because my boat will be going in the direction of the water. My kayak, not my boat, my kayak. I'm gonna throw right here and just see what we got. Okay, let me get turned over here. Let's get back around here. That water turned my boat. Let's get over here. All right, now let's see. Husky jerk's what I'm fishing with. At the very moment. It may change here. But I want to see under here if it does any good. Believe that is so odd to me because this is such a great lure. I normally always I might have to back it. Oh, there we go. I normally always get wonderful bites on this. Okay, anybody have any suggestions on what I should tie on? This apparently is not getting it. Which I would have swore to you it would have. Oh, that's a good cast. Very good cast. Well, this ain't it. I'm under the bridge right now. No cigar. All right, let me get out my... Get out my box here and let me see what we got. What I might could tie on and bring a boat and a fish in this boat. Oh, let's try this little dude here. Oh, that might be a great one. Let me show this to you. I want to try that. Look at the color on that. That might do good. And this one should go about 8 foot deep, I believe. Yeah, that should go 6 to 8 foot, I guess. So let me get this changed, and then we'll see. We'll see if that does the tricky. I'll let you look at the water while I'm doing that, or you can watch me tie it on. Either one is fine. Whoops, there we go. You want to watch me tie it on? Let me turn it here. I'm taking this one off. Ouch, my finger. And when I take them off, typically I never put them away. I don't take the time to do that. I just throw them right over there. Most people, I think, that fish a lot do that. But when I get home, I'm so particular. Mine go in certain slots, and I just take time to put them back in those slots and get it all ready for my next trip. Okay, I'll go minimum 5 times around. That's 5 right there. Then I go up through the loop, like so, if I can hold it still. Up through the loop, and then I go back through the hole. And then I, whoops, come on. Then I tighten it up. So slippery. And I really love doing this. I'm going to show you this. As soon as I trim this off, I'll show this to you. So, can you see how I left the loop there? don't know if you can see it or not. There we go. See how I left that loop there? It lets that lure work a little bit differently. And so let's turn you back around. There we go. And let's see what this does. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to turn me back around because I want to be, the water carried me off a little bit. Y'all know how that goes. So this is where I want to be, right here. Get up here a little bit closer. Oh, that was not a very good cast, guys. Yeah, I'd have been totally surprised if I'd have caught a fish on that cast. All right, let's try that again. Oh, better. Much better. Well, you know, there may be just no fish in here. Ugh. I never go this long without catching a fish, but this is a new lake to me, so I haven't quite, I guess, figured out what, if there's fish, first, number one, and what kind of lure they enjoy, number two, and I don't know where the cover's at, number three. That's why I came over here to the bridge to see if, but I'm not getting any straw, I'm not getting any bumps, I'm getting nothing. We'll get closer to the pylon and see if that makes a difference. Nada on that throw. Plus, you know, you got to learn the speed that certain area of fish like. Some of them are real excitable and they like it fast. Some like it slow. That's why fishing is such a challenge. Is because you just don't know. You just don't know what those particular fish want. But I'm getting closer here, so you can see where I'm at. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Nothing. Still nothing. It's crazy. I don't understand. All right, let's go that way. I'm going to let it sit this time for a minute, and then I'm going to do the little jerk. Let it sit and fall, jerk, fall, and then reel. Reel slow. Let it fall, jerk, and then slow. Nothing. No nibble, no nothing. This don't make any sense to me. No sense. No sense at all. No sense at all. Now I'm actually under the bridge, just FYI. There's the pylon. And let's see. Going super slow. Super slow. See if that's what they like. Well, they don't like super slow. I don't know if there's any fish in here. Now I'm starting to think we don't have any fish. I am in Clark Hill Lake in Appling, Georgia. Never fished the lake before. This is my first time. This is my third lure. Trying to figure out what they want, what they'll take, the speed. And so far, I haven't even got a nibble. Not even a nibble. And I will tell you, I've not seen any fish break the water. So I don't know if I'm in the part of the lake that is not a great fishing spot. You know, we all know there's certain great fishing spots. So maybe I'm not in one of those. All right, let's try right here by the pond. Oh, there's my husband. He caught up to me. Come on, fish. Come on, fishy, fishy. Grab that lure. Make my day. Nada. Nada. You having any luck, babe? You having any luck? I can't see that. I couldn't hear him when he was saying there's a boat coming, so a couple things going on. I think he said he caught a big one. Let me stroll up here and see if that's what he just said to me. Say? No, have you? No? Is that a no? No, except for a big rat's nest. Yeah, I had to take time to cut it out, but now it seems to be casting okay. I got rid of the rat's nest. There's the husband I'm talking to. I'm not out here just talking to myself, just so y'all know. I am talking to him. We both are out here in kayaks fishing, and neither one of us has caught anything. We've not even had a bite, so I don't know. It's not typical for us. So I'm thinking we're not in the right place in the lake. That's what I'm thinking. Nope, I'm not getting anything. Huh. My reel was loose. I've changed my lures 3 times. You know, I had my Husky jerk on, which is my most luckiest one. And I got nothing off of it. Yes. Yeah, it won't leave me alone. It keeps taking me. I'm talking about the current. The current's pretty good here. All right, well, I'm thinking this isn't the best fishing place on this lake. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go up here a little bit and see. The water looks a little calmer up here, maybe. And there's rocks. Oh, let me turn you so you can see where I'm going. Let's see what we got. Nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. Nothing bit my lure. Nothing bit my lure. Ah, another one right in there. Jeez. Oh, that was not a bad cast right there. I had a bump, but that could have been a rock. So we're not going to get too overly excited. Yeah, those are rocks. It just happened again. Well, I'm not having any luck here fishing. I may just stroll around and stroll back to where I put in at. Just nothing. Nothing's biting. Nothing's even breaking the surface. I don't know. It's pitiful. Pitiful. My husband and I are both out here fishing, and so it makes it real nice. You're not by yourself. You have somebody with you. And plus, he's not caught anything yet either, so that's good. We're both 0 to 0. I hope I get something soon, but I'm probably going to head back. I just not even got any nibbles. Of course, I see another fishing boat out there. I would be curious if they're getting any bites. Gillen, what are you fishing with? What are you fishing with? Okay. He's fishing with a Rapala. And so he's not getting any bites either. And that's his go-to. A Rapala is his go-to, and my Husky Jerk is my go-to. You just sit here, make a couple casts, and just see anything. Nothing but pretty scenery. That's the only thing I'm getting is pretty scenery. That one's beautiful in the water. See, that's what I'm using right now. And it just goes beautiful in the water. It should go about 6 foot deep. But I'm just not getting anything off of it. Nothing. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Maybe that's what they want. I think it's a bust, baby. You did? He said he saw some fish rising. Well, now that's a happy sign. Fish rising is a happy sign. So we're gonna go across over here and see what. Okay. You saw them directly in my direction over there? Okay, so we'll go this way a little bit and see if we have any luck with the fish rising. If you just joined me, I'm in a kayak. I'm on Clark's Hill Lake in Appling, Georgia. We are RVing here. And right now we're in the Points West Army Resort Campground. There are many Corps of Engineers campgrounds around here. I mean, a ton of Corps of Engineers. Beautiful area. Just strikingly beautiful. But we haven't found any fish yet. We're still looking though. We're not giving up. We're trying to find them fish. So I'm hoping to catch a bass. We're here till Thursday. And then we're going to go to a little bit down in Florida in the Panhandle. I think it's called the Panhandle. But we're going to go that direction. We're out in the RV for 2 months. Just having a good time. Enjoying life, taking a break. All right, I think I might just cast right here. See what we got. Well. Let's do this side. Nothing. Looks marvelous going through the water, but I caught nothing. So let's keep going over here where my husband said he saw some fish rise. Let's just see what we got. Then if I don't get anything, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna head back towards the camp spot, and I want to do some sewing today, so I don't want to be out in the lake all day. And it's already 10:15 where I'm at in the morning, and usually you need to get off the water by 11 if you're we do, sitting in a kayak, because you're exposed to the sun with no cover. So that's just kind of what we go by. We don't mind getting sun, but we don't want to, overdo it. That's never good for anybody. Well, nope. Nothing there. It's funny, I'm used to fishing in salt water and seeing crab pods. You don't see any of that here. I'm going to speed this up a little bit and see if that makes a difference. It did not. it did not make any difference. So it's getting hazy. You can tell it's going to get humid today. It's going to seriously get humid. I appreciate you hanging with me. Now I'm not talking to myself. I'm actually having somebody to talk to. All right, well, nothing. I think I might throw a couple casts on my way back, but right now I'm going to start paddling in that direction. And let's just see what happens. Okay, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let's put it a little bit forward so you can see where we're going. So you're kind of looking out the front of the kayak the same as I am. Kind of trolling a little bit. I threw it out there. That's a trolling lure. I thought, well, I'll troll for just a few minutes and see on my way back. See if I get any bites. I hit my pole. I don't want my pole to go in the water. I don't get it, guys. I really don't get it, but I'm going to set my pole back there for a minute. And I'm going to go over, let my husband know here. Hey, I'm heading back. I'm heading back. I don't think he can hear me. There's a lot of traffic noise out here. He's a great fisherman too. I would think if there was fish in here, he'd already caught him some. Or biting fish. I'm sure fish in here somewhere. I don't know. We haven't had any luck today. No luck so far. So who knows? There he is. I'm going to show you. You see him in his kayak yet? I don't see him on the film. Huh. Well, he's there, trust me. And that's the end of my kayak. And that's the bridge that we tried fishing under and had no luck whatsoever. Appling, Georgia. I tried 3 different lures. I tried my favorite one, my Husky Jerk. Number 7, a white opal. I always get hits and catches on it, always. Nothing. Nobody else is out here fishing. That might be a good sign. This is not a good fishing area. That might be a dead giveaway, right? Now we're going to go under the bridge, so it's going to get a little bit more noisier for sure. But there's beautiful scenery. It's a beautiful day in Georgia. If you're at work and you're watching this, I guess it gives you a nice picture to see while you're working. Nice sound of water. I love the sound of water. So you go to sleep by small little crashing waves. It's so peaceful. So peaceful. Everybody have big plans for Labor Day? We're going to be traveling on Labor Day, and that's fine. We don't live near family or anything like that, so we consider it just another day. But if you live by family, I know that most families have big get-togethers and just a fun day for everybody to spend together. Plus, it's a day off. If you work, that's a nice day off. 3-day weekends are awesome. When I worked, I tell you, I lived for 3-day weekends. And the second I could retire, I retired. I never found working to be all that exciting. Even though I was good at my job, I like to play. I have so many interests and hobbies that I just enjoy playing. That is a huge, I'm going to try to show you. Look on top of that pole. That is a huge nest. I wonder if that's an eagle nest. Kind of looks like somebody has a camera up there. That's awesome. That's a big nest. It has to be for some kind of big bird, for sure. Very cool. Very, very cool. If you just joined us, I am in Georgia. I am on Clark Hills Lake. And I'm right now going under the bridge. We've been fishing with no luck whatsoever. I wish I see a bird fly in there. Okay, well, I'm going to turn you back kind of this way so you can see where we're going. I'm in a kayak, and we have paddled out quite a ways trying to find us some fish, but so far we've not found any fish. But I can see the haze. Can you see the haze? The haze is coming in, so you know what that means. That means it's getting ready to get stinking hot. Stinking hot. So, and that means that sun's going to fool you. Even if it looks overcast, you get fried alive out here. So normally when we go kayaking, we're in by 11 in these southern states as to not get burned up. So that's where I'm heading. I'm paddling back in. Paddling back into where I put in next to our RV. Just relaxing and enjoying the day, enjoying God's creations. Anybody else kayak and fish on here? If so, where do you do it at? Where do you go? We stay mostly in the southeast part of the country, I would say. We'll go up to South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama. We've gone to Mississippi. I wasn't too taken with Mississippi going that far. No, wait a minute. Louisiana. We went to Louisiana, and it's a pretty good jaunt from our house, and I wasn't too taken with it. There's a lot of mosquitoes there, so we prefer to stay Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and Alabama. That's probably our 4 states that we just enjoy the most. And there's good fishing. We found good fishing in all of them. Any retired military guys on here? Because this is an awesome, if you RV, check out the West Point Army Resort in Appling, Georgia. It is a very nice RV campground. They have cabins. It's nice. And it's not real expensive, so that makes it even better. One of the perks of being military or DOD. That's funny. When I came up here, the water, I was fighting against the water, and now that I'm going back, I'm fighting. The wind has changed, and I'm fighting against the water. That is hilarious. But it's good exercise for my legs, so I'm not complaining. Just find it funny. All right. Here we go. Back to paddling. Ooh, is it good? You can kind of see I've come from underneath the bridge, and so that's the road that, finishes the bridge off. And so we're heading back this way. I'm probably halfway back. Got another halfway to go. And then I'll be back in the mud again. There's a lot of mucky mud. But that's part of it, I guess. Yes. You don't have to. And my husband said, "You going back to the RV?" And I said, "Yes, but you don't have to." He said, "Okay, I'm good." So, and that's fine. Time alone is always a good thing. I'm going to get in there and hopefully get sewing after I get the puppies outside. Then we'll go potty and get me a Diet Coke. And after I settle down, then I'm going to try to get focused. I'm going out with my girlfriend tomorrow, and I'd love to wear my new sewn dress out. So we'll see. We're just going shopping, but I like wearing dresses. sure wish I'd see a great big bass jump up in front of me. Peacefulness. You're out here by yourself. It is so, so peaceful. So refreshing. That wind must be picking up. Those waves are getting just a little bit bigger. All right, I had to tighten up my camera on the mount. It had, with paddling, I guess it came a little bit loose. We sure don't want it loose. If I lost my telephone, I would cry. Literally, just boo-hoo. Curl up in the fetal position and boo-hoo for days. I'd go buy another one, but all my stuff on there that wasn't, whatever wasn't in the cloud, I wouldn't have. I think I might just cast right here. I'm back out in the middle and I have a different lure on. So let's just see what happens. This one goes a little deeper than the one I had before when I was out here. And let's see, this one goes about 6 foot deep, so we'll see if that makes a difference. When I was in this spot before, I had one that only went 1 foot to 2 foot deep. So we'll see if 6 foot deep gets me any action. Not so far. Not so far. Well, I guess not, guys. This has just been a tough lake to fish in. So I think I'll pin it back up here and keep paddling. Okie doke, let's keep moving on. Let's keep moving before the water takes me back where I've already paddled. I gotta do a live when I'm out in salt water. We went out, I guess it's been a couple months now ago, and I caught trout after trout, saltwater trout. It was just an amazing fishing day, just an amazing. Every time you throw it out there, boom, you catch another one. That's what keeps people hooked fishing. You go out one time, you catch a lot, and then you just want to keep going. You want to reenact that day. I'm getting closer. Been out fishing today and not had any luck. We're on Clarks Hill Lake in Appling, Georgia. And I just don't think we knew the right spots to go to. It's our first time out here on this particular lake. Appreciate everybody watching. It's the first time I've gone live, but when I came out in the lake, I thought, oh, I just have to go live and show everybody how beautiful this is. Somebody who tent camped over there. I see it in the woody area. That's cool. Very cool. And last night was a cool night. That would have been a beautiful night to tent camp. I'm not sure if you can see him or not. It's a red tent and a white vehicle. So that's fun. Let's look here. I'm gonna cast out here and see what happens. This water's very smooth here. Whoops, there we go. And let's see if that is an indication of anything. Who knows? In kayaks, and it has just been a challenge. Been a challenge today. Not getting any bites. No. I have and we have been out fishing for the first time today, and so far, nothing. So far, no luck at whatsoever. Let me get out a little bit. I don't want to. All right, so now we can come back. Let me see something. Where's my camper at? Oh, Lord have mercy, baby. Got the jeans out. I think it might be down this way. Well, I think it might be down this cove here. It's one thing you gotta seriously pay attention when you go out on your kayak, which direction you go. Because it don't take much to get lost. Or turned around, whatever you want to say. I'm going to throw out here right quick. See if I get any bites. Because again, this is a different lure than I had when I came through. So let's see if it makes a difference here. Nope, not that side it didn't. Let's try this side over here. Whoops, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm not tangled up there for a minute. Oh, pooey, pooey. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Nothing, guys. It's been a fun day being out here. It's disappointing though when you don't catch anything. But that's okay. I've had a lot of fun. I've enjoyed myself, and that's what it's all about. It's all about having fun, enjoying yourself. I think this is my code. If it's not, I'm in trouble because I got to go TT. Oh shoot! Is this my code? This is not my code. Where is my camper? Please be my code. Don't think it is. All right, guys, now I'm in this education. Is this it? Shoot. He can't hear me. He's too far away. Oh, wait, I see my roof. I see my roof on my camper. Yay! I'm in the right code. I'm in the right code. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm so glad too. So glad. Oh, did you all see that? Was that on camera? That was a fish jumping. That's the first fish I've seen jump. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so excited right now at this very moment. A fish jumped right in front of me. And this is the cove our camper's on. And we went way out. Come on, baby. Come on, just take it. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. I'm going to do it again now. That is hope. That is hope right there. All right, let's see if I can get one on here. Right by my camper. We're not right in front of it, but just a few feet away. But that's all right. I'd catch it. All right, one more cast. Probably the only fish in the whole lake. Yeah. Come on, come on. Nope. Nothing, guys. Nothing. One more cast and then I'm going in. One more cast. Come on. I saw that fish jump and got me all excited. It's getting very hot out. Nothing. All right then. I don't know. Just not my fishing day. Just not my fishing day. All right, let me get my thing turned in so we can go this direction. Ooh, I may have to back up. I don't think I'm gonna make that bend. Okay. Now. Darn, I'd love to have caught that fish. Some trees down over there. I may just go over there and try. See what. See them trees down right there? On the edge of the water? I don't want to give up. Go over here and see what we got. This is pretty shallow right here. I don't have a depth finder, but it's pretty shallow. Ooh, no fish. No fish, no fish. Now I got book on it. It's shallow now. I'm gonna go down close to this tree if I can. This is a pedal kayak. So, and I know I'm shallow. Well, there we go. I made the bend. That's okay. Now. Let's see what we can do. No, nothing there. It's what I'm using in case somebody is interested. Anybody interested? Get a little closer here, please. Nope, nothing. All right, let's get you put back on here. And I'm gonna back up because I want to go in at a certain place here by our camper. Whoops, this way. And then this way. All right, now this way because I want to go in sideways. So maybe I can avoid the mud. there's the camper. Let me get my paddle out. Push me off. Now, let me see. Okay, now I'm gonna go flying like a crazy person. Sorry about that. All right, let me go backwards. Oh. All right, now. The links I'll go to. Whoops. Oh, I almost lost that. I almost lost it. All right, let me see what I can do now. Pull my pedals out. And I really want to go. Sorry, I hit you. I really want to go. Maybe it won't be so muddy. Oh, that's still ucky. Still ucky. Oh well, just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to suck it up. Really?
Just that it's wet.
I don't know if you want to pull me, but I'm loading right now. I mean, I'm trying to upload it right now, and I've never done this, and I don't want to lose it. I'll get it.